Alright, Shalom Akim. This is your brother Barak. Come back here another one. Through the spirit and probably about Sham Yahawah. First and foremost, I give all praise, honor, and glory be unto Heavenly Father and His Son, Yahawah. Okay, double line cells and apostle, great millstone, world of time and its truth. And sincere salutation to the brother and pushing his word through truth and sincerity, risk and life and freedom to do so. Alright. I'm the brother Barak. Come back here another one. Through the spirit and probably about Sham Yahawah. Okay, again. And I just want to come back with a quick topic, man. Basically regarding the eclipse, all right. You know, and basically what I what I got out of this whole thing, man, is that what I got out of this whole thing is that pretty much this is how the day is gonna look. You know what I mean? And what I mean by that day is it's gonna be a day of darkness, man. All right, that shit was mad dark, man. All right. And I mean that to say that, when all hell breaks loose, man, you're really not going to have no sense of time. You're not going to be able to have a watch on you. You're not going to be able to tell the time of day. Okay. And it's going to be dark in that time. Okay. It's going to be dark in that time, man. Like, for real, it's going to be dark. Okay. All right. Let's just play this real quick. This is broad daylight. This is at 3 p.m. Okay, sky's dark as hell. Look at that. Alright. You see that? Look how dark it is outside. This is 3 p.m. You're not even going to have no sense of time. Okay? You're not going to have no sense of time. You're not going to know... You're not going to know when it is, what time... evening, morning, that's going to be a thing of the past. Look how dark it is outside. It looks like it's 7 p.m., 8 p.m., man. All right, which, all in all, man, this is a sign from the Heavenly Father, man. We're pretty much, I think the last eclipse was 2017. If I'm not mistaken, there might have been one in between now and 2017. I couldn't remember, but, hey, man. It's dark as hell. And it doesn't even look that dark in the video, but I was there, man. Alright, I took these videos. Alright? Dark as hell, man. This is how it's gonna be in the day of the Lord, man. Alright? No sense of time. It's gonna be dark as hell. Dark as hell outside. Like nighttime. You're not gonna have no electricity to turn on the lights. It's gonna be so dark you're not gonna be able to see your hand. Okay? It's gonna be so dark you're not even gonna be able to see your hand, man. Give me 1 second, bear with me. Right? Give me 1 second, Alkims. Alright? I'm just gonna make this quick, by the way. Alright, but this is a sign, man. Alright, the day of darkness is coming. Okay, the day of darkness is the day of the Lord. The Lord's day is not going to be, sunshine and everyone's happy and rejoicing. No, man, it's going to be a day of death, man. Okay, there's a reason why these eclipses keep happening and everything, man. Okay, all the signs and, alright, especially in the heavens. Okay, we have blood moons. The Passover was just a week ago, man. Just a week ago. And this was the eclipse I was telling you guys about. Okay? When I went out to teach and everything. This is the eclipse we were talking about. Okay? You just had the Passover and now we have an eclipse right after, man. What more signs do you need to see? Okay? Right? For you people who are skeptical upon the truth. You don't know if you should come in or leave or... What signs do you need to see? What more do you need to boost your faith? What more confirmation do you need? Okay? And a lot of you're not going to get it, man. You just ain't going to get it. You're not going to get the truth, okay? You're not going to get the truth. You're not going to understand, okay? No matter how much scriptures read to you, how much scoffing you do, how much precepts we preach to you, it's not going to matter, man. It's not going to matter, okay? Look how dark this shit is, man. Broad ass daylight. And it's not the video doesn't even do it justice, man. It doesn't do it justice. All right. You can't even look directly in the damn sun, man. Your eyes will fucking melt, man. You know what I mean? But it is what it is, man. All right. Not literally, by the way, right? For you simpletons out there. All right. The day of the Lord is darkness, man. All right. This is Amos chapter 5 and verse 18. Okay. And this is a sign, by the way. All right. This is not just some day we just pass over and, it's whatever. It's just an eclipse. No, this is a sign, man. A big one. Okay. It's 2024 now. And it's crazy to think that we're in 2017. We're like, oh, this could be the year. But look how far we've came. Lord willing, we don't got another 5 years in here, but Amos chapter 5 and verse 18, it says, woe unto you that desire the day of the Lord, right? Okay. A lot of you think there's gonna be a rapture and your friends and your family is gonna be delivered with you. That's what these Christians think. That's what these people think. They're excited. They're happy. They're like, the Lord's gonna come back and deliver us from these taxes and this oppression. No, the Lord's coming back to kill and destroy, man. Okay, to kill and destroy. All right. To what end is it for you? The day of the Lord is darkness and not light, right? For those of you that desire the day of the Lord, and we desire the day of the Lord, but the difference is we know what's to come. We know that we have tests in line in front of us. We know that we're not, we might not be part of the elect. We know those things, man, but we still strive for it. That's the difference in between us and you guys. You guys think, again, there's gonna be a rapture. Your whole family's gonna be saved. You're gonna be protected, and the Lord's gonna watch over you, and you're gonna be delivered from this oppression. No, okay. For all you know, the Lord might get your ass in famine. Okay. Verse 19, as if a man did flee from a lion and a bear did met him. Right. You guys are gonna be running into that's what's gonna happen in the times. You're gonna be running from problem to problem. Right? You're going to escape Gurger troops. Next thing you know, you run into some raiders, right? They're going to try to rob you, kill you, chase you down. Then you get into the woods. Then you're going to have to spend the night out there, and you're hearing wild animals. You might encounter a bear. Barely escape. The bear tries to maul you. You kind of get away, but you're bruised up, you're scratched. That's what's going to be like in that time. You're going to have a consistent look over your shoulder. That's what's going to be like on the day of the Lord. You're going to consistently have to look over your shoulder. Death is going to be over your shoulder consistently. No sleep, no food, no water, no showers, no toilet paper, no McDonald's, none of that shit, man. Okay, just you and the Lord and your faith. All right? Just you, the Lord, and your faith, man. All right? Or went into the house and leaned his hand on the wall and the serpent bit him, right? You're gonna be going from shelter to shelter. You're gonna be trying to get food, this food, that food. You're going to think about robbing somebody. You're doing this, killing somebody for this. That's what it's going to be like in that time. That's why these people aren't prepared, man. They live in this luxurious lifestyle. Okay? Right? America. Right? They live in America, not untouchable, the land of the untouchable, right? All right? This is a sign, man. The day of darkness is coming. This is broad daylight. And again, the video doesn't do no justice, man. You should have seen it in person, which I'm pretty sure a lot of you brothers did. Okay? And that's what it's going to be like in that time. It's going to be consistently dark, clouds of smoke from fires and riots and violence from city to city, coast to coast. Fire and clouds of smoke traveling. That's what it's going to be like. There's going to be so much fires in that day that the sky is going to be lit up in gray and dark smoke. Buildings, corporations, apartments, houses on fire, cars on fire, people on fire, roads on fire, streets on fire, towns on fire, cities on fire, man. Pure darkness, man. You're going to be able to see nothing. And watch when it's really nighttime in that time. When it's really nighttime. It's going to be real darkness outside. Okay? Shall not the day of the Lord be darkness and not light? Even the dark and no brightness in it, right? Okay? You people that desire the day of the Lord, you think it's going to be all rapture, you're going to get beamed up and saved from your job and you think everyone's wicked and this. Hey, man, the Lord going to leave your ass here, man. Okay? A lot of you going to get left behind. Okay? A lot of you going to get left behind, man. You think you know, a lot of and I'm talking to these Christians and shit, man. Right? Because they're the same ones. I love God and They claim they go to church every Sunday. You know, Acts chapter 2 verse 9 is the last one. It says, and I will show wonders in heaven. Okay, that's what we always talk about, the signs. The heaven is the firmament. Okay, that's a type of heaven. Okay, the one of the firmaments, not the one. The firmament is a classification of heaven. Okay, you have the earth. Okay, you have the outer space, and then you have the firmament. Okay, right, and then the last one is a state of heaven, right, which is what Esau and these heathens are in. They're in a state of heaven. They're rich, living it up. They're not under the curses. Yeah, that's a state of heaven. Okay, all right, but this is talking about the atmosphere. Okay, the clouds, the space, the stars, the firmament. Okay, that's a form of heaven. Okay, above, and the signs in the earth beneath. Right, blood and fire and vapor of smoke. Right, blood, fire, and vapor of smoke. The blood rivers that we've seen, the locusts, the bugs, infestation, the crop failure, the death, the disease. These are all signs, man. All right, these are all signs. All right, and again, the video doesn't do this no justice, man. If you were really there and you seen it, and yo, man, it was like darkness past the earth. Okay, and there will be an eclipse in that day, man. And that time it ain't gonna pass over. It's gonna stay like that. Stay like that. Pure darkness, man. Could you imagine? And all you hear around you is death screams, women getting ravished, kids getting taken, beaten, eaten. Then you hear demonic sounds. You hearing people screaming for their life. Can you imagine that in pure darkness? That's all you hear, and you can't see nothing. It's so damn dark you can't see nothing. Right? These are the things you got to think about, Akims. Right? This is what you got to meditate on. You gotta prepare your mind. Okay? You can't be like these other people. They're caught off guard. Right? They're so caught off guard. You know, they're caught off guard, and then when the Lord comes back, lost in the sauce, don't know what to do. you know. All right. But yeah, man, that's all I just wanted to do. I just want to do a quick little hit, man. Kind of went overboard, but it is what it is, man. The spirit's hitting. All right. So with that, I'm gonna give all praise and glory to the Father, Son, Yahawashi, Shalom.